the battle between Parshurama and Bhishma. The Pandavas and Kauravas set up camps on either side of the extensive Kurukshetra battlefield. On the night before the start of the war, Duryodhan asked Bhishma to rank the warriors on both sides. Bhishma did so, and explained that he would not raise his weapons against Shikandin. Bhishma revealed that Shikandin was born a woman and became a man. She was Amba, a princess of Kashi in her previous birth. Since her life was destroyed by the actions of Bhishma, she vowed to take revenge by killing him. Bhishma shared the details of Amba's situation and his battle with his guru, Parshurama thereafter. Princess Amba was kidnapped by Bhishma for marrying her to Bhishma's brother. However, the marriage didn't happen, and Amba asked Bhishma to marry her instead of his brother. But Bhishma had made a vow not to marry and stay celibate. Amba was traumatized and shared her plight with Parshurama. He promised to either convince Bhishma to marry her or fight him in a duel. Bhishma accepted to fight, even though Parshurama was his guru. The day of the battle arrived, and the two warriors came face to face. The ascetics living in the forests, the rishis in heaven, and many others arrived at the battlefield to witness the event. Divine musical instruments sounded from heaven. River Ganga also manifested at the site in her physical form. She didn't want her son, Bhishma, to fight his guru. Ganga tried to convince Bhishma and Parshurama not to fight. Knowing the battle was inevitable, she blessed her son and left. Before the battle began, Bhishma raced ahead but stopped his chariot a few feet away. He got down and went to his guru, Parshurama. He asked Parshurama to bless him to be victorious. This pleased the rishi. He said that Bhishma followed his dharma correctly. However, since they were fighting each other, he couldn't wish Bhishma to be victorious and told him to fight the battle with dharma.
The battle started and became intense very quickly, as both were highly skilled warriors. They fought until sunset and retreated to camp on the side for the night. Bhishma and Parshurama repeated the same for many days. Neither was willing to give up, so they had no choice but to keep fighting. They used many celestial weapons on each other. If one of them released a divine astra, the other would destroy it with another powerful weapon. As the battle extended, Parshurama's determination grew. Bhishma knew that he wouldn't be able to vanquish Parshurama and requested the gods to be favorable to him and show him a way. That night, Bhishma had a vivid dream. In the dream, 8 Brahmins gifted him a weapon that previously belonged to him in his true form as a Vasu. The weapon, named Praswapan, was crafted by Vishwakarma. No one knew about the astra, not even Parshurama. They also ensured Bhishma that the rishi wouldn't be killed by it and would be put into a deep sleep. Once Bhishma defeated Parshurama, he could revive the rishi using the Sambodhana astra. They said Parshurama was not a mortal and couldn't be killed, so it wouldn't be a sin to use the weapon on him. The Brahmins disappeared and left Bhishma to sleep. The next morning, Bhishma woke up and remembered the dream. Encouraged by their support, he fought the battle with great energy. Bhishma decided it was time to use his new weapon, the Praswapan. The moment he invoked it, the astra appeared in front of his eyes. However, a voice from heaven warned Bhishma not to release the weapon. Bhishma didn't heed the message and aimed his bow at Parshurama. So, Narada appeared between him and Parshurama. He told Bhishma that he shouldn't disrespect his guru by using such a weapon on him. The gods were also at the scene and ready to restrain Bhishma if he went ahead with it.
The 8 Brahmins who gifted the astra to Bhishma also appeared and said he should listen to Narada. Heeding their words, Bhishma withdrew the Prasvapan Astra and chose to use the Brahmastra. Parshuram saw this and said that he was defeated by Bhishma. Jamdagni, Parshuram's father, was among the audience. He soothed his son and told him to withdraw from battle, as it was the right thing to do. Since both of them were told to stop the battle, they gave up the fight. While Bhishma felt it was a stalemate, Parshuram declared Bhishma the winner of the battle. Parshuram then apologized to Amba for not being able to help her. A furious Amba decided she would get her revenge, no matter what it took, and left the place. In her next birth, she was born as Shikhandin and became the cause of Bhishma's death. Thus she avenged her humiliation by Bhishma and fulfilled her vow.